As most of y'all know, the Dallas Police Department has been actively investigating a critical missing case regarding Miss Adriana Heidi Martinez Trejo and her son Carlos Gomez. He's a Latin male. He'll be 2 on April 6th. Most of you reported previously when we reported that initial report that they were missing. We have additional information. I'll report on that, what we have, and then I'll take some questions. Miss Martinez Trejo's husband reported that Heidi and Carlos were last seen on Saturday, March 14th at around 4 p.m. The couple has been separated for some time. A search of police records indicate that Miss Martinez Trejo reported a burglary at her apartment on Friday, March 13th at 10:45 p.m. The narrative of the report states that 2 unknown Latin males had knocked on her apartment door and told her to get out. That's all the information we have on that, and the case remains open, pending contact with Miss Martinez. Detectives found that Miss Martinez Trejo's cell phone had been deactivated at around 8 p.m. on Saturday, March 14th. On Tuesday, March 17th, the husband provided our detectives with a note that appears to have been written by Miss Martinez Trejo to him that stated by the time he was reading the note that she and Carlos would not be alive. This note had been hand-delivered to the grandmother of Carlos by an unknown Latin male. Detectives in Youth Operations Missing Persons immediately upgraded the case to a critical missing offense based on that note. Detectives went back to her apartment and searched it after being allowed entry by the apartment management. The TV was on, furniture and property was still in the apartment, but there were no signs of any damage inside the apartment. Miss Martinez Trejo's car was still in the parking lot, but the child car seat was missing. On Wednesday, March 18th, after initial reports in the media, a witness came forward who states that he had driven Miss Martinez Trejo and her son to Nuevo Laredo, Mexico on March 14th. The witness states that Miss Martinez Trejo stated that her mother was very ill and she needed to get to Nuevo Laredo quickly. The witness has been very cooperative with the investigation. Detectives contacted U.S. Homeland Security and they have provided photos and vehicle records that indicate that the witness and a woman believed to be Miss Martinez Trejo and a child crossing into Mexico at 5:43 a.m. on Sunday, March 15th. And that's a photograph from the border crossing at Laredo into Nuevo Laredo, and that's our witness driving her. And if you can see right here, you see a female and then a child in a car seat back there. The witness stated he returned home, and records from the Border Patrol indicates he crosses back into Texas from Mexico at around 11 a.m. on the same day. We also asked this witness if we could search his vehicle for any evidence in case that she was over there and something had happened to her, and he did. We found no evidence of foul play in his vehicle. Detectives also searched financial records and found that Miss Martinez Trejo had made purchases at a Walmart near her apartment about the time she and the witness began their journey to Mexico. That's a picture from the border crossing, and unfortunately, just based on the side of the screen, you can see a female in here, and we've intentionally blurred out the witness since he's uninvolved. Go to the store from the Walmart. That is a shot of Miss Martinez Trejo walking into the Walmart at Webb Chapel near her apartment, and if you'll note the time, it's March 14th at 6:08 p.m. Essentially, she bought just a few items and then left. The important thing about this is that she does not appear to be entering the store with any other people. She's by herself with the child. We have attempted to contact relatives and acquaintances of Miss Martinez Trejo by phone and have been unsuccessful. We have contacted the Mexican consulate for assistance, and they have agreed to help us and are offering us their assistance. Based on the evidence of this investigation, it appears that Miss Martinez Trejo intentionally took her son to Mexico on March 15th, and she does not appear to be in danger. We will continue to attempt to contact Miss Martinez Trejo to assure that she and the child are safe. the case will be carried forward as a missing persons case and will no longer be made a critical. Now I'll take some questions.
Did you face any charges for this lady?
No, not right now. I think our main concern is that we find out if this child, especially the child, is okay. That's really what we want to know. Are they okay?
Did the husband's writing samples match the sample on the note?
We didn't do that, but the note appears to be written in a feminine style handwriting. It appears to be from her.
So it appears that she was trying to get away from him, perhaps?
The evidence just supports that the note appears to be written by her to him and just states, by the time you read this note, Carlos and I won't be alive.
Did she give any reasons for leaving the note?
No, not at all.
Do you have any indication why she might run? Predators?
No, we don't know.
Anything like that?
No. She has no record that we're aware of.
No family violence with the family?
No, not any records. Like, they've been separated for, it appears, about almost 2 years. And so one of the issue is we just don't know. And our just main concern is we really want to know what's happened to the child, if she's okay. It appears from the photographs you can see she's okay, she's fine, and then she crosses the border. The witness has been just cooperative. He's told us he offered because, of course, her mother was ill. But the phone's off. There's no contact information, so we just don't have any other information.
I understand she's a Mexican citizen. The boy was born in this country. Is your focus now primarily on the boy?
I don't think our focus really matters what the citizen of the person who's missing is. The concern right now is, the child is helpless. So if the child was in danger, obviously that's a higher level than an adult because she can do whatever she wants. A 2-year-old can't. So right now the concern is anybody, but at this point, this investigation's led us to believe that they're safe. We just would like confirmation that they're safe, but because they're in Mexico, it becomes problematic for us.
If you get confirmation, what happens next?
We'll remove it as a missing persons case because we've confirmed where she is.
How about the burglary report?
If we can't confirm the elements of that offense, it'll either stay suspended or be unfounded based on her statements.
Major, what does happen next? Is the Mexican consulate going to go knock on doors, do you know?
We don't know. We've asked, but they said it's very difficult. We'll just continue to work with them the best we can to see if we can find a resolution for this.
You talk about the resources. You guys put a lot of resources behind this.
I'm very complimentary of the detectives who did an outstanding job on this. I also want to thank Homeland Security and Border Patrol for cooperating with us and giving us these photographs, and they were able to search the records. Walmart for providing the documentation. She also went to 7-Eleven. We just don't have photographs from 7-Eleven where she made some purchases. But everyone has done a great job, and we also want to thank the media for getting the information out very quickly. That's how the witness came forward to say he had driven her to Mexico. And I'll take one more.
Hit on the witness one more time. The witness said he was paid by somebody to take her down there?
No, she asked him to take her to Mexico because the mom was ill, and he said, okay, and that's it. Thanks, guys.